So basically what this thing does is if your vehicle's engine light is on, it basically just resets it, clears all the codes. I got it off eBay for $22, and no, it wasn't from China. It was actually a USA seller. So let's see what kind of engine lights we got in my friend's vehicle right now. So we got ABS, engine light up there, and I believe that's the airbag light. Yep. Okay, so for 22 bucks, this thing isn't a bad deal. I've seen some for 50, AutoZone sells them for 45, some for 100 that reset the airbag light. Also, I don't know. But
what is OBD2 anyway? There's a lot going on under the hood of your car, and an onboard diagnostic scanner can give you a look at the data from the essential systems. Every car sold in the US after 1996 has included an onboard diagnostic computer system that works with the OBD2 standard. If you live in a state that requires a smog check, OBD2 is the system they're plugging into to make sure your engine is running the way it should. If the computer sees a failure in an essential system, it records the information and turns on your dashboard's malfunction indicator lamp, the check engine light. So an OBD scanner, even the super cheap ones, can show you that fault code to tell you what triggered a check engine light. Most scanners can even show you the freeze frame of what was going on with your car's systems when the problem popped up. More advanced scanners will also show you readouts of your engine systems in real time, either numerically or as a graph. Once you get above the $100 range, scanners start to do other stuff too, like checking manufacturer-specific airbag and braking systems that aren't included in the basic OBD system. So, what's the deal with Bluetooth scanners?
Hi, I'm Ben. Lots of folks complain these days that cars are no more than computers on wheels. The benefit, though, is that you can tap into all that data that was never available before. Since 1996, all cars have come with OBD2. That stands for Onboard Diagnostics, and it's a standardized gateway into your car's computer. In order to get to that information, you're going to need a reader like this that scans for the data that's in the computer. These used to be really expensive, but they've come down in price, and they're pretty easy to use. We'll show you. First step to getting into the computer is to plug into the port that's under the dash. Most of the time you'll find them right by where your knees are. This one is hidden pretty deep, so I'll plug it in. Powering this one up, you just press the button like this. This one is externally powered. Not all of them are. Some of them run on the vehicle power, so you'll have to key it on. This one I can configure to get the manufacturer's codes as well, which are a little bit different than the standard OBD2 codes. At this point, in order to pull the data out of the computer, we have to key the vehicle on, so we're going to do that.
Alright, and here is my OBD2 scan tool. And real quick, you got your P0 codes and P1 codes. P1 codes are manufacturer specific codes, and P0 codes are generic codes. They do try and have a general generic language, but then for like the dealership and stuff, they like to make it easier for technicians, so they do P1 codes, which go way beyond just the generic standard. So once you got that down, the next number following P0 or P1, so P0 blank, stands for what system the code is affecting. So I'm just going to run through these real quick. Now you can pause this, rewind, do whatever later to go back over it, but I'm just going to run through them real quick here. Alright, if it's a P01, so all these numbers are going to be filling in the blank for the third